There will come a time when human beings are no longer in charge, a time when we realize we never really were. With this supposed power, we've suffocated her. We've destroyed what she's built and broken her. She's locked us inside, forced us to listen and to hear her cries. She's draped the world in silence and spread this disease. And just like that, the time has come. Welcome to the new world of COVID-19. There is emptiness in the streets, the emptiness in our homes. Loneliness envelops us and we can't breathe, but the silence is loud, and loneliness is a deluge few know how to survive. Find comfort in this world of COVID-19. Fear seeps through every pore. We are afraid to go outside, so we find safety in our homes. But what if you don't have a home? What if the real danger is locked within you, and you don't fear the streets but the four walls you can't leave? What do you do then, when fear is all you know? What about the people whose danger is themselves, whose thoughts hold them captive, who can't escape? For those whose anxiety is ruthless and depression is a flood, whose PTSD has come back all at once. What about those people who can't get away? Find safety in this new world of COVID-19. What good comes from the shelves being stripped by privileged greed, when families have nowhere to go but to live on the streets? They live from hand to mouth, for they know not much more. For them, safety doesn't come from a lock on a door. And what about those who just sit and wait? They have no money to get tested. The poor are at risk. They are always at risk. Without soap, not even a drop of running water, let alone enough for 20 seconds. There is so much at stake in this world of COVID-19. This is the price we've had to pay, being apart from one another, apart from everything that we know. What was only weakness is now becoming frailty. Welcome to the world of COVID-19. For some of us, there is refuge in this time we've been given to sit and just be, to take a step back from the busyness and finally see. We now have the time to spend with our families. We have time to sit with our elders and listen to them. Time to enjoy our baby's first steps, to cuddle up close and simply rest. We've got the time to truly connect, despite the distance. There was a cost in the forced retreat, the self-isolation, but we've been presented with the chance to redeem ourselves. This virus, this illness has made us see that we have always been sick, that we're the disease. We spread devastation and pain with just our touch, our hands that were made for building, for healing, for caring, now dripped with blood. Throughout our history there have been wars, discrimination, abuse. We've locked each other up and been exploited for use. We've been cruel. In our pursuit of power, we've forgotten our values and how to treat each other. There is much at stake in this world of COVID-19. The time will come when you are finally free to leave. Make your first steps those of kindness and give our earth and humanity what they need. Wash the blood off of your hands, wipe the slate clean. Take a step towards change, together, as it always should have been. Welcome to our new world of COVID-19.